Hey everybody, it's Charli at the Empowering Industry Podcast, and I'm at the Water Tower. I am so excited to be here with y'all. I really am. Thank you for joining me to do the podcast. And we'll just start by introducing yourself.
Great. Well, my name is Nick Laing, and I'm a business development manager for water and wastewater for Yokogawa.
And I'm Paul Warburton, and I'm a field application sales specialist for the Southeast region.
Awesome. So we're here at the Water Tower. Y'all are exhibiting. You have some really great swag about Be the Change you want to see, which I loved. What is it that brought you into the industry?
Well, I've been in the industry for over 30 years, and it was just kind of fell into it. Took a job as an inside sales engineer, and it's just evolved, and been working with Yokogawa for 28 years now, and grew my way up through the industry, through the business, and worked with all the different flow meter products, the pressure and temperature transmitters, and just great going out in the field and applying those technologies that we have to solve customer problems and meet their needs.
I love that. And I will dive into the flow meters in a little bit. But what about you? How'd you get here?
Well, I'm a civil engineer by education, and was looking for a change about 5 years ago. And I was talking to a lot of people about the different industries that were out there. And one of them that I was looking at getting into was water. So about 5 years ago, I made a transition into water. I'm glad that I did. It's a very recession-proof industry, and it's everywhere. And it's something that we use each day. So it's a great business to be in, and it's going to be here for a long time.
Absolutely. And we've got to take care of it. So part of that and figuring out where our water goes and how to take care of it, what's happening to it, y'all have some tools to do that, right?
We do.
Tell me a little bit about it.
So on the flow meter side, we in the water industry, we would look at our magnetic flow meter, and we manufacture those in Noonan, Georgia, the fractional 0.1 inch up to 8 inch in line size. So it's about an hour south of here. The larger sizes come from our different manufacturers, manufacturing facilities throughout the world. So, how they work, they're measuring your water, the large water lines up to 40 inch, small fractional meters for chemical injection, for cleaning up the water. Mm-hmm. So basically we have a meter for whatever application you may need.
And that's on display here, which everybody's getting to see. You have something with you. What is this on the table here?
Yeah, so this is one of our newer technologies. This is called the sushi sensor. So this is a wireless sensor that can be placed on any type of reciprocating motor, blower, or pump that gives you a machine health score. So essentially it's a check engine light, so to speak, that it can detect anomalies or changes in vibration to allow you to preemptively determine if there's going to be an upcoming failure. So this can go transmit about 5 kilometers. It's relatively cheap. It runs off of an internal battery that lasts about 10 years. And it's a new technology that we've had around for less than a couple of years.
What about this? Are these other gadgets?
So these are our pressure sensor. We utilize a digital sensor, and without getting into too much detail, what this allows a customer to do, there's many different applications. And in the pressure world, when you install a transmitter, the old-fashioned way is that you have to calibrate it and you apply pressure to it and you do your thing. With our digital sensor, our DP HARP sensor, it's truly a digital sensor. So each capsule range has up to 40,000 points of resolution. So we calibrate it at full span, and when you get it, you install it, and you just change your 20 milliamp, your output. You don't have to worry about recalibrating the unit. So it helps the maintenance side of it and reduces downtime.
Okay, excellent. So again, we're at the water tower, and I'm curious because I love the water tower, just the whole design of it. It gives you energy walking in. But what are y'all doing? How did y'all get involved with the water tower?
Well, that's a great question. So Yokogawa is mostly been known for being in the oil and gas industry, but it's not until recently that Yokogawa's wanted to divert into the water industry. So we actually had a discussion with Charli engineers, and Charli engineers told us about this opportunity here at the water tower today. We felt it was a good fit for what we want to do, and it was with the right audience. So we're here today to present and showcase all of our products, not only to all the engineers and architects here, but also to some of the Gwinnett County staff members as well.
That's awesome. I got to interview some of them last demo day while I was here. And just already talked to Corollo's Chris out there. So shout out to him. And I'm so glad that y'all are here. So thank you for your time today. And I'll just kind of give you the last word. Is there anything else that you want to leave our audience with?
Just come by the booth and see our equipment.
Awesome.
Yeah, we've got a lot of great products. People don't know who we are because we haven't been involved in the water business, but we've got a lot of fantastic products, both on the liquid analytical side, pressure, flow, wireless sensing, you name it. So yeah, please give us a call. Come check us out. We'd love to hear from you.
What's next? Where do y'all go next? Do y'all have a trade show or event or anything coming up?
Yeah, we'll be at the Georgia Association of Water Professionals in July. And then probably for our big show where we're going to do an unveiling of a couple new products is going to be at WEFTech in Chicago later this year. So we'll be there as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. And
Thank you.
until next time, everybody, be empowering.